so the tip-off goes to Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. Tim Hardaway is out there at Marley. Then there's Brown. Then there's Mourning. And it's Mashburn in at the 3.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Irving. Thompson outside. Just 4 to shoot. LeBron passes to Thompson. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
And here's Marley. Pass to Hardaway. Mourning a screen on Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
There you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
Irving against Hardaway. Pass to Marley. Launches it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Irving against Hardaway. Irving passes to Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Heat. To the paint. And Mourning throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
James left side. Here's Mashburn. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now, here's Irving. Smith outside. To halt the run, and then Smith with the dunk.
If he gets a step that close to the hoop, you know Smith is going to finish with a dunk.
Hardaway with it. A 3 from Marley. Good on the triple. Marley's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
LeBron outside. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
No question, James, is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Mourning. That one, no good. AT that time from James. Love kicks to LeBron. Thompson, a screen on Mourning. James, the pass to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. Over Hardaway. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Heat leading by 7. Pass to Marley. Here's Mashburn. To the middle. Here's Brown. Good D by LeBron.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Inside, here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Hardaway, following the score by Cleveland. From the arc, and they get it back. Brown against Smith. Brown inside. He has yet to score. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Irving finds James. To the inside. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Mourning a screen on Irving. Down low, trying to get something going. And Mourning with the real nice bucket inside. Mourning's got 6. And here are the Cavaliers. Irving dishes to Thompson. Pass to LeBron. Love with the screen for LeBron. He's looking for Love and finds him. Irving kicks to Love. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. James way outside. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Martin. Launches a 3. Oh my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Smith picks one up. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now Dellavedova. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one. The Heat leading by 9. And here is Hardaway. Marley passes to Mourning. Over Love. Mourning's shot is good. He's got 8.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Mourning's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Dellavedova. James in the high post. Love finds Dellavedova. Thompson a screen on Hardaway. Shot clock at 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Out to the right wing. Heat moving the ball around. The screen from Brown. Mourning dishes to Hardaway. 3-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Now, here is Irving. Will it go? Again, Irving missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Mourning can't make it work. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Irving kicks to Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Cleveland making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Irving with it. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Austin.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Fish the pass to Austin. Over James. Misses off the left iron.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
Pass to Dellavedova. Right wing. LeBron James on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 7 points.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Now Anderson to the paint. Here's Austin, and the dunk by Austin.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here is Irving. Dellavedova finds Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Shot clock at 6. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And of all LeBron's championship characteristics, and there are many, his greatest may be his unselfishness.
Out to the right wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The Heat shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one at the line is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for LeBron. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Good on both. And here are the Cavaliers now. A 12-point game. To the wing right side. Of right side. Back to Dellavedova. Over Anderson. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
And here is Hardaway. And Austin with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Dellavedova with the bounce pass. To the middle, here's Mozgov.
Well, you love seeing the big man Mozgov rise up and flush it home, really utilizing his size and length so well.
Pass to Askins. Now Austin. Shoots over Mozgov. Austin no luck. Now Williams. Back to Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Hardaway with the drive. The Heat have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That one misses.
And with the handle that Tim Hardaway has, boy, he can be fun to watch. There's an obvious joy to his game that you have to appreciate.
And Miami making a change here. Owens checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mozgov kicks to Williams. Outside Jefferson to the inside. It's tipped. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So with LeBron on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jefferson out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Williams. And it's Mozgov in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Williams has a screen for Love. Back to Williams. Up top, Dellavedova. Guarded by Hardaway. Mozgov. It's rebounded by Austin.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Pass to Crotty. Here's the screen. Now Austin. Mozgov covering. Love looking around. Rebound by the Heat. Austin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Askin. Mozgov with the block.
And the size and length of Mozgov, a big factor. Hard to convert when he's there.
Anderson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Mo Williams. Dellavedova, the pass to Love. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the dunk by Love.
Every time you put Kevin Love in a screen and roll situation, he's so smart at making the right decision.
Over to the wing. Here's Haskins. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love dishes to Dellavedova. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Love with the screen for Smith. No good on the 3. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. Crotty, the pass to Hardaway. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Dellavedova, the pass to Mozgov. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Mozgov's got his second bucket tonight.
Mozgov has made a living off of being active around the rim.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Kyrie Irving is checked in for the Cavaliers. Horning's checked in for Miami.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Hardaway. Anderson outside. Pass to Mourning. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Outside Irving. Now Dellavedova. Pass to Love. Over Austin. No good off the front iron.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Anderson passes to Austin. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Love inside. Defended by Anderson. Now here is Dellavedova. Shoots the 3. Haskins with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Askins. Down low. Here's Morning. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Morning's got 10 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Dellavedova. Over Anderson. And it's Dellavedova missing.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Here's Askins. Defended by Dellavedova. To the wing on the left. And here's Anderson for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Irving. Back to Love. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through the contact to finish and score it?
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. James checked in for the Cavaliers.
One shot.
Though Kevin Love has a championship to his credit, he was a one-time star who has really settled nicely into being a role player.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. There's the screen. Brown kicks to Hardaway. Morning inside. He's going up against Love. Morning's shot is good.
Check out Morning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now here's Love. 7 points in the game. James right side. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
That's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Ashburn, the pass to Morning. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
James with it. 9 points in the game so far. Love outside. Now LeBron. LeBron James hammers it home.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. And there's another one for the Heat.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And here's Smith. Pass to James. Here comes LeBron. Here's Mashburn. Covered by LeBron. Mashburn, the pass to Hardaway. At the elbow, it's Brown. Here's Marley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. And it's Morning with the rebound. The Heat leading by 7. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. Covered by LeBron. Morning kicks to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Cleveland making a change here. Williams has checked in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. Mozgov, a screen on Morning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Crotty. He's guarded by Williams. Mourning a screen on Smith to the middle. And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Mozgov dishes to James. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Kevin Love in for Williams. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Heat leading by 9. Now here's Marley. 12 points for him. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Mourning. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love, high post. Mourning's there. Love in the post. He's guarded by Mourning. And it's Love missing. Brown outside. Pass to Marley. Looks for Mourning. Gets it to him. Over Love. Mourning can't make it work. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving finds Love. And here's Smith. James looking around. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Now here's Marley. Pass to Askins. Here's Mourning. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Irving with the ball. Smith outside. Love outside. Shot clock at 5. Irving from long range. Kept alive. Smith outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 5 points so far.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
Askins passes to Brown. Brown with a screen on James. Pass to Askins. Now here is Mourning. Brown kicks to Marley. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Marley's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now LeBron. He's got 15. Well, wide open look. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat out front, up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
All right, fans. Time to run up and get ready for your real entertainment coming your way.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Miami Heat.
What's impressed me, Ernie, is the ball movement. You need to make that extra pass to get good looks.
Assists have been key for them. I'm sure they'd like to replicate that down the stretch. looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. I'm curious, you guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. An exceptional performance from Alonzo Mourning.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. On the court for the Heat, they've got Marley down out there with Mourning. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Mashburn in at the 3. Good on the bucket. Irving's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Hardaway passes to Brown. A 3 from Marley. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Heat lead by 6.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Hardaway. And it's Irving with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. Pass to James. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Now here's Marley. He's got 17. Mashburn, the pass to Mourning, and the layup's good off the glass. Mourning's got 20 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's James. He's got 17. LeBron with the tough bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hardaway passes to Marley. And here is Brown. Pass to Mourning. Mourning a screen on Irving. Hardaway for 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Irving passes to Love. Here's Smith. James outside. Pass to Smith for the lead. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Timeout called the Heat. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Marley passes to Mashburn. And here is Mourning. Mourning a screen on Irving. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Hardaway has got 5 points so far. Hardaway against Irving. For 3, Smith. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Mourning. Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Irving. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Mashburn. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. Love the pass to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Miami trailing. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Deflects the pass. Over Love. Mourning can't make it work. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Love. Bounce pass Smith. Thompson dishes to James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Here's Mashburn. Nothing on the board. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Love. And here's Thompson. He's covered by Brown. And Thompson kicks to James. And he drives in. LeBron barrels his way in for 2.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
For Cleveland, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
First personal. Second team foul. And at the line, 1 time. LeBron James.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. The Heat trail by 4. Mashburn, the pass to Marley. Here's Mashburn. Brown with the screen on LeBron. Pass to Mourning. Here's Hardaway. Bank shot, no good.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Irving finds Smith. Now Thompson. Outside, James. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, that's a fantastic job by Thompson. Really a perfect pick-and-roll man who's very skilled at diving to the cup.
Timeout called, the Heat. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith. And here is Hardaway. 7 points in the game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Here's Dellavedova. The rebound by Marley. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Hardaway. Back to Marley. Pass to Mourning. Over Love. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 22.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Dellavedova with the bounce pass. Thompson inside. Brown's there. Here's James. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Martin. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the right side. Outside, James. Thompson dishes to James. LeBron with the muscle inside.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hardaway passes to Marley. To the inside. Brown. And he elevates with a slam. Thompson did not like that.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now here is Dellavedova. Love finds Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Mourning and the dunk by Mourning.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's James. 27 points for him. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. No good from Irving.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Brown kicks to Hardaway. Here's Mourning, and it's all evened up. Mourning's got 26.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Love. And here's Thompson. LeBron left side. It's hauled in by the Heat. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Hardaway passes to Marley. Mourning with the screen to the paint. And Mourning throws it down.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Cleveland. A 2-point game. Outside, James. Love with the screen for James. Pass to Love. And stolen by Mourning. Hardaway against Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for James. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Love outside. Outside Jefferson. pass to Dellavedova to end the drought. Nailed from three-point land. Dellavedova's got 5 now.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Anderson, defended by Dellavedova. Here's Askins. Austin, the pass to Askins. Deep 2 from Anderson. They grab their own miss, and Brown throws it down hard.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay. Mozgov basically automatic on alley-oop dunks as long as he's got the room. He's got just such great leaping ability.
Brown with the screen on Jefferson. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Brown. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. And Brown drops them both. There's 21 seconds left in the third.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Love kicks to Dellavedova. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So with Love on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jefferson is out there with Mazda. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Irving in at the 1. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Well, you can tell that guy knows how to create separation and get a shot off. J.R. so good at that.
All the way up top, defended by Dellavedova. Here's Anderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from Anderson. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Jefferson. Wants to get it to Dellavedova and does. And it's good for 2.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here is Hardaway. Got a hand on it, and the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Here's Smith, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
That quick release from JR makes him so hard to guard.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Crotty. Hardaway from outside. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Anderson outside. To the inside. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Irving. Picked away. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's a screen. Crotty the pass to Austin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside Hardaway. Inside. Mozgov with the steal. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Here's the lob to the hoop. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. Hardaway against Irving. Down low. Outside for Jefferson. Offensive rebound. Mozgov. Count it. Good. Mozgov's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Anderson. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Austin.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Out to the right wing. Irving looking over the floor. Now here is Dellavedova. To take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dellavedova's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Anderson outside. Pass to Austin. Mozgov with the block. Now here is Dellavedova. Outside Irving. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
Outside Hardaway. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Jefferson. James checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Williams with the ball. Love outside. Pass to Smith. Thompson, a screen on Marley. Kicks it out to Love. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And James throws it down.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
And Miami has possession following the score by Cleveland. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Love dishes to Dellavedova. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Thompson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams against Hardaway. Back to Mourning. It's to Hardaway. Over Williams. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here is Dellavedova. Now LeBron. Now Love. He's guarded by Mourning. Love with the screen for Williams. Back to Love. And stolen by Mourning. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Marley. Defended by Dellavedova. Heat moving the ball around. Mourning a screen on James. To end the cold streak. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Williams looking over the floor. James wide open. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Hardaway passes to Marley. Here's Mourning. Mourning a screen on LeBron. Miami needs to get a shot off. Hardaway for 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Dellavedova kicks to Williams. Pass to Love. Love with the screen for LeBron. Back to Love. And stolen by Mourning. Hardaway dishes to Marley. And here is Mourning. He's guarded by Love. Mourning's shot is good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A different look now for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Mo Williams. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He seemed pleased with this team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Love. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. That's off.
Corralling defensive rebounds, such a critical aspect of your defense. Nice work.
Here's Mashburn. Off the glass.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
One shot.
you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
The Cavaliers trailing. James outside. Now Smith. Takes the three, and it misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And here are the Cavaliers. Now Irving. Outside, Smith. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
The Heat with the lead. And here is Hardaway. Now here is Mourning. And stolen by Love. Here's Smith. Now Irving. We've got 1:28 left in the game. 6 to shoot. For 3. Rebounded by Brown.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hardaway with it. Here's Mourning. Lets loose a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. James. It falls!
Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. Important points for Mourning. Zoe is a winner, and he wants the ball in that situation.
Now here's LeBron. Smith fires. Irving outside. Missed on the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. Shoot 2.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And the Cavaliers call time here. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Your Cavaliers dance team.
So it's the Cavaliers now. James in the post. Here's Irving. Puts up the three. Rebounded by Brown. And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And so it's Miami winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. Now it's time to present our player of the game.